Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm your host D-Day, bringing you more Path of Exile Metamorph. My computer just blue screened, so I pulled it back up. Hopefully it can make it through. I have noticed that per league, the graphics have been getting updated, and per league I've been having more and more issues running the game on my potato PC. So let's jump into the gameplay and try and head back to where we were. We shouldn't have lost too much. So we're in the ruined square. Yeah, and I didn't take 15 minutes, so the map is still generated. We'll make it back to where we were headed. Alright. We have a skill point. Let's grab. Yeah, we'll keep going with projectile damage for now. I just realized I also have this life node that I ignored. So let's go. Oh. Scroll of Wisdom I missed. Let's just go ahead and speed racer this to where I was meant to go. Here we go. Cathedral rooftop. I don't need the map for this, it's a straightaway. Bang, bang, bang. Running past the enemies and shooting backwards is a great way to gather them all up. These guys, Kitava's Heralds, these are my first raised specters. If you're running a summoner build, these are the first minions that are absolutely amazing as specters. The Kitava's Heralds. They do a leap slam ability. They have a an ranged attack. You can connect greater multiple projectiles to it, and it shoots 3 that explode instead of 1. What is this? Wow, I've never seen something generate like this before. Wait, what? Am I missing something? What in the world? Did it generate without a path? It generated without a path. Really? That were weird. It generated without a path. That's crazy. Let's see, can I do blink arrow? I can't use blink arrow unless it's in a bow. Where's my dash? Alright. Let me get my bearings. And put the dash back in. That's crazy. Never had that happen before. Wonder if that's something I should mention to anybody. Would anybody even care? Anyways, let's keep going, because this is a straightaway. It heads towards the boss. Kitava is on its way, breaking out of the statue that is holding it back. We're supposed to get there and stop him. Full worm scale. Wow. A lot of these dudes. I'm gonna skip them. Alright, here we go. Cradle of Purity. Let's put in that quest item we got. Here's Kitava trying to break out. Don't get hit by that. Ooh, punch. Punch. Ooh. That heavy hitter. Ooh, he's gonna drag his arm around. Punch. Nope, he's gonna drag again. He's dragging a lot. He's not taking damage, too. Dude. There we go. We got one phase. He's getting hit by the Sign of Purity. He's gonna come up looking a little bit beefier. More like Kitava. Whoop, time to dodge. Get out of that degen. Ooh, get out of that. He's gonna throw some pews at me. Whoa. He's gonna drag.
My mana is gone.
Whoa. And here comes the AoE that you're not supposed to stand in. He's gonna drag. Okay, we're going phase 3. Oh yeah, here's his heart. He's gonna summon some ads to try to protect himself. The ad phase is meant to give you flask charges back. Wear down the heart a little bit. He's gonna put it back in his chest. 1, 2, 3. And we need to get out of that before it explodes. Ooh, he had nowhere to go. Oh, he's gonna drag. Ooh, took that one almost to the face. Dodge. Oh, I didn't have the mana for my dash. Dodge. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, heart phase. Need to stay away from these champions. Take out the ads for flask charges. Alright, puts the heart back in. Last phase. Whoop, dodge. Pews. I'm standing in the degen. Oh, very close. Very, very close. Ah. There we go. He's not happy. Not happy at all. Boom. And Sin comes to rescue me. Because I just got destroyed. You have been permanently weakened by Kitava's cruel affliction. You now have -30 to elemental resistances. So now we gotta run away, because Kitava's too strong for us. And where do we run away to?
Remember, This ain't
we
it.
run away back to Lion Eye's Watch.
Don't think I'll be forgetting that.
And this is the beginning of part 2 of the story, Act 6. We go back and we redo the same zones again, but with different story, different bosses, different everything. It's just the same zones that have slightly changed since we left back in Act 1. This quest is an optional quest. It just requires you to take out all of the zombies that have now washed up on shore, because the beginning of the game we were on a slave boat being sailed here as slaves, as exiles, and the boat crashed because of the storm. And we washed up on shore and we survived, and now we're back, and the rest of the corpses from the boat have all washed up on shore, have all become undead, and are now slowly creeping towards Lion Eye's Watch. So that's the first thing Captain Lily asks us to do, is to wipe out all of the undead that have come from the boat crashing on shore. It's a fun quest. I like killing undead because they're kind of dumb, kind of slow. They deal more damage from dying and their soul jumping out and trying to hit us than them actually swinging and hitting us. But what's another reason why I like this quest so much as an optional quest is because if you complete this quest for Lily, she becomes the new gem vendor. You can buy all the gems you need from her. That's why sometimes I don't do the quest for Seyosa to get access to all the gems, because if you make it to Act 6, you can just do this quest. Swift Noble dead. There's one dude, the unique at the end of the path here, that's the scary one, this guy. Rise of Abram. See, he pumps a lot of these souls out that come and attack you. And when he explodes, yeah, he drops a bunch when he explodes. You gotta stay away from that. But he's the scary one, and we took him out. Before I click Tane, though, the quest isn't complete yet. You have to destroy all of the monsters in this zone. So let's see how many more we have left. 5 monsters remain. I'll pop Tane after completing the quest. I'll run along the other wall. There we go. Talk to Lily for your reward. So let me pop them. And now we should have, yep, we have all of the drops. There's no empty sockets. No choice. We drops an itemized prophecy. That's new. Let's do that. Drops a unique item. Awesome. Drops additional rare jewelry, essences, and the rest is nothing. Nice. This is the beefiest one that we can make since we got all the drops. And 1, 2, 3. Gotta watch out. This guy's probably gonna throw souls at me like a madman. Whoa, okay. Easy there, bro. Here come the ads. Give me some flask charges. I like that. Whoa! Machine gun. That is the one I gotta watch out for. My lightning golem keeps getting shredded. It's the machine gun. Machine gun souls. There it is. Machine gun souls. Fury Wraith. Obtain rewards from Metamorph's prophecies. We got Plague of Frogs. It's a really simple prophecy. It's cool though. Oh, and a Cobalt Jewel. Let's see. I am close enough to just run it instead of portaling or log out, log in. Line Eyes Watch. We have now saved it yet again. And everybody's going to be happy to see us. Yeah, Nessa's missing. And that. Let's see. No life. Nope. And crappy life, crappy resistances. Let's check the rings and the jewel. Unstable payload. 11% chance for traps to trigger an additional time. 21 to strength, 23 to dex, 55 to max life. It's got 26 to cold, 29 to... Wow, that's 55 to cold. That's actually pretty awesome. 30 to cold, no life. I'll get rid of that one. And let's see. This ring, 55 to cold. It has 55 to life. 77, no resistances. This one has nice resistances, nice life, intelligence. Do we need the 12 intelligence? Oh, awesome. We don't need the 12 intelligence. 55, so 77 to life in exchange for 55 to life. 21 to strength, that's 10 to life, so 65 to life, and 55 to cold res. Our defense, wow. Wow. Even though we got nerfed, our fire and cold res is still capped. Our lightning res is now negative 2%. So lightning mobs are going to be scary for right now. Absolutely terrifying. We need to get lightning resistance on our gear. I'm gonna pop this prophecy. I'll right click it. It'll just make one of the random zones we go into. It's gonna have frogs. A bunch of non-combative frogs in it. The frogs, it's funny to have frogs in your zone. What it does is they have drops. So it's a non-combative enemy that drops.
Good day.
Could have good drops. So it just increases the amount of loot in your zone. I like it, but it's not worth going out of your way for.
May the darkness spare you.
And it's easy to proc. That's what's important. It's easy to proc. I'm pretty sure it'll proc the very next zone I go into. We'll keep going with projectile damage. We got more quests in here, right?
Let me.
Tarkley?
Farewell.
Nothing? Talk to Lily for your reward. That'll move her from over here to where Nessa was. She becomes the new Nessa, but better. Book of Regrets.
While you be skulking about.
Yeah, so now she'll move away from her boat and she'll be, next time we come in here, she'll be over here where Nessa usually is. And then you can buy all the gems you need from her.
Let me tell you.
This is the scary part though. I'm going to go back to my hideout. Super duper important. I really do stress this. When you defeat Kitava, the first thing you should do is go to your crafting bench and put crafts on all of your gear, especially like if you have suffixes. This item can't have suffixes. It's maxed out on suffixes. It can have a prefix. It's got room for a prefix to be crafted on. But I don't want to do damage prefixes. It's a waste of currency. Let's see. No room for suffixes. I can put life on it for 1 alt. I'll do that. Let's see, the suffix will go lightning resistance. Perfect. And I won't do the 1 alch. I'm fine with the 1 transmute. Got lightning resistance. Let's see what the ring has. No room for suffixes. That's where all of the elemental resistances are all going to be suffixes. Chaos damage, physical damage to attacks, and elemental damage. I can do mana. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do DPS. And I can put lightning resistance on here too. So that's why I'm not doing the alch. I can just do a bunch of transmutes. So now it has lightning resistance on it as well. The body armor, I can also do lightning resistance. You cannot craft onto uniques. And that's it. Because the other ones I don't want to craft on. The ring has no suffix, right? Yeah. Lightning resistance on 3 of my gears. That's what I crafted. And a little bit more life on my boots. That's worth it. Yep, we're good to go. So what are we at now? We are at, instead of -3, we're at 52%. So better than we were in the first half of the game. Definitely worthwhile. And I'll put my... There we go. We'll turn those back on. And we'll continue on. That is the biggest hurdle. When you beat part 1 and you go into part 2 and you're like, it's Lion Eye's watch. No problem. We'll just do this over again. If you don't take care of your resistances, you get hit with that -30. Oh, see, Plague of Frogs, it did activate immediately. -30 elemental resistances. This is the first roadblock that I usually hit when I'm underestimating the game. These mobs all do fire damage, and I think some of them do lightning damage. They will ruin your life. Absolutely ruin your life. If you have negative on fire resistance, you will get destroyed in this zone. Nice, we have a rock breaker. I'm gonna pick that up. My loot filter shows me rock breakers that have only one item. Only one sharpening whetstone required to get it to 20, so I can sell it for a cartographer's chisel. I'm going to be a little bit more careful, because even though I have great resistances, great life, I'm playing very well, I don't want to get cheesed. I have to re-look at my footage, but I think I have only died to Metamorph, to League content, but not to core game yet. Boom, look at all those frogs explode. That is kind of satisfying when you have frogs, Plague of Frogs in your map. Bro. Blowing up a pack of frogs is it's strangely satisfying. There's Tane. Oh, is that yeah. The unique Tukohama's. The Tukohama's wolf. Where is he? Can't see anything. Raihara. What does it say? Tukohama's... Can't see him. Gotta highlight him. Tukohama's loyal, I believe it said. Yeah. Raihara Tukohama's loyal. Oh, I'm standing in fire degen. That is not what you're supposed to do. Don't play like me. Play better. Okay. Man, my lightning golem keeps getting cheesed. It's kind of annoying to have to constantly resummon. Slime joint. Bye-bye. Boom, boom, boom. I love blowing up packs of monsters. Such a satisfying feeling. Yeah, these, the dogs that go underground, they, cause a fire degen on the ground. Okay, Tanai wants me to do something before. Let's see, search the mudflats for Nessa. So there's nothing in this zone, right? Tidal Island. Okay. Construct. Drops additional currency. Drops a rare weapon. Currency. Rare weapons. Currency. Nothing. Nothing. Life regen. I don't want to deal with life regen. Okay. 2, 3,
man.
Where are you? Oh, it's got that Tukuhama's loyal ability. It goes underground. Yep. Sometimes I wonder how much damage am I dealing with lightning arrow and how much damage am I dealing with my ballistas. If it turns into my ballistas are dealing most of my damage, then really I should be putting them down and running around in a circle, just kiting the enemy. Focusing on surviving more. Boy, that burst damage. I'm glad it's a big open area though. It's a lot easier to play when you have room to move. Got him. Boots. More boots. Alchemy fusing. Nice. Those are good drops. And we'll do Tidal Island for the optional side quest. We'll get Bestel's manuscript. I don't think I ever actually read the quest to see how he lost it. I know he said something about come back and see us again later, I'll have a song written for you or something, and now we're back later. But I didn't care enough to read the story to find out if it's like the song for you or whatever. Cool, we got Einhar. I love having Einhar helping us out. We got Riptide, the unique. Bye-bye. Riptide's lung. A water elemental's lung. Okay. And there's the manuscript. I'll probably just take out this one guy and call it a zone because I don't want to waste too much. I don't want to do the quest. There's 5 enemies here.
We are friends now.
Actually, it's a small zone. This is, I think, the smallest zone. I'm going to run. Yeah, because I want to get the red beast. Red beasts, they might have like a really great beast craft. Something that'll benefit me for solo self-found. Because the first time I tried solo self-found was during Bestiary League because they made it so easy to get uniques. And most builds are unique dependent. They're dependent on uniques to work. So if you're playing solo self-found, you can't get your build really to work until you gain that unique. There we go, we got the red. And there's only one left, so let's go ahead and take that guy out too. Boom, boom, boom. Where are you? There you are. Wow, you got shredded, boy.
That was a great hunt, Exile. Einar will write a mighty.
And there goes Einhar. Did we really not get enough for... This zone doesn't have enough? Huh, I'm missing a heart. Are there really that many more enemies in this zone? It's a small zone. I'm not gonna waste my time. That's the zone that players usually cheese league content with because it's so small. You can just run that zone, reset it, just to get to league content. And pop the zone, do the league content, and then restart the zone, reset it, force reset it. Terror Screech deals cold damage. Man. This is the zone that I'm talking about with the fire damage. Those totems will deal progressively more damage the longer you stand in them. And if you got multiples on you and you have negative fire resistance, you're effed. Effed right in the B. It's a foil. So here we need to get we need to defeat 2 uniques, and one of them will drop the quest item that lets you go into the next zone. Nope, I'm going up north. Nope, don't like those totems. Night Fist the Baleful. I love the random name generation on these guys. Tane wants us to make a metamorph already. Grave Flay. Definitely going to wait until I... Yep, there we go. Forgotten Warrior. There should be 2 uniques here. Forgotten Warrior and someone else. The Dishonored Queen. And we leveled up. Nice. They have shredded the Ballista Totems. Wow. The Dishonored Queen is out. Alright, we got this. Lung. Full worm scale. That's nice. Let's check and see if we can do something to that. Orb. We have the quest item now that we need. Let's find the zone exit. We need to find Nessa. Yeah, here it is. Yep, she starts talking and I leave because I don't care. Because that triggers the rest of the quest. Now we can leave. And... is it down here? Yeah, there it is. The quest item. A lot of regular mobs heading towards us. Inferno Whipper. Got him. Ah, there's an item here. Let me pick this item up before I pop Tane. It might be something good. And... cool. Clicking on that spawns Tane. Flame Totem. Flame Totem. Nothing. Currency. Jewels. Rare jewelry. Essences. Rare weapons. Jewelry, essences, weapons.
Consider using those samples before
Essences. So I can make a rare with essences. Whoa! That's definitely an area degen. Whoa, bro. You're gonna get kited. That's exactly what's gonna happen. This rare is kind of annoying me. We got some ads. Cool. Boom, 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 boom. %, HP. Whoa! Oh, there go those flame totems. Oh, and we got some curse action going on. I gotta gather up the ads so that I can hit them all at the same time. 3 totems are up.
That would only slow me down.
Come on, long game. Got him. Alright, Essence of Woe, Engineer's Orb, Scouring, Wisdom. A shield, a jewel. And I can't... Am I full? Ooh, that's kind of rough. Okay, Ivory Bow. That's 3 link, 20 to 61. Where is the essence that I picked up? What does it do? One-handed weapon, two-handed weapon has increased spell damage. That is awful for us. I kind of want to pick all this stuff up, so let's dip back to town for 1 second. We've got Bestel's quest. What do you want to give us? I think it's time for us to upgrade this amulet. 21 to Dex and Intelligence, 21 to Strength and Intelligence, Strength and Dex. So, Strength and Intelligence are the stats we need. We'll grab this, and please give me life and resistances. Fire, 15 fire, crit chance, physical damage to attacks. It's got Strength and Intelligence. And Control C's not working again. I don't know why. Prefix, 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 suffix, suffix. So life is a prefix, resistance is a suffix. I can put a resistance on it, but it has. I won't be able to put life on it. It has no life on it, and I can't craft life on it. That's really bad. I wish I could. Alright. Helmet. The bow I want to do. The worm scale I want to do. The shield I don't need. I don't have the intelligence for that. Boots, boots, jewel. Blocking spell damage is junk. No movement speed. 78 to life. 26 to strength, that's 13 to life, that's 80, 91 to maximum life, 24 to fire res. Suffix, 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 prefix, prefix. I can't put a resistance on it. I can put a prefix on it, but since it already has life, I can't craft life. That's already taken. It's already on there. Man, if it had better sockets... It has no movement speed. Maybe movement speed can be crafted on it. I don't know if it's a prefix. Strength, fire res, 23 to life. It's got a lot more life. The thing that it's missing is movement speed. And sockets. Which Herald of Ice and War Banner. Let's check out our essences. We put a whetstone, make it 20%. We'll save this guy as well later when we get map drops. Okay, what is this? This is a spell damage one. For two-handed weapon, it's cold damage to spells. Body armor is avoiding cold damage. Lightning to spells, body damage is avoid lightning. Minion damage and minion life. Spell damage and maximum energy shield. Ooh, these are awful. I'm running out of good essences. Oh, 2 to 4 physical damage on weapons. Armor is reflecting. 100% increased physical. Whoa! I can't. It's driving me crazy that I can't trade macro this. Advanced tooltips doesn't tell me, right? It is an all fizz bow. Oh, it's a double prefix fizz damage. Oh, it's not working because because my computer blue screened on me. Let me go full cam. 1 second. And let's open up trade macro again. All right. And what's the damage on you, boy? armor, maximum energy shield. Yeah, it's junk. Alright. 135. That's too bad. It's not as great as I thought with the 100% increased physical damage. If I did conversion, maybe it's better. And this came out junk. Let me do backslash hideout. That's a quick shortcut instead of hitting up the waypoint. And let's see what we can craft on the boots. Maybe the boots modifier for... Yeah. It's, wow, 15 to 19% movement speed for 2 chaos. That's way too expensive. It's not that good. So yeah, no. If it was 4-linked, I would do it. But it's got crummy links as well, so we're gonna get rid of them.
Hello.
And let's sell. Unfortunate.
I will see you again.
And let's go get rid of this. And we have one more point. I'm going to grab this big Fury Bolt. So I'm going to grab this for the damage. Bump. Go back to Act 6 and travel to the mud flats. Yeah, we did everything. Mud flats. Oh, I forgot I had a portal open, didn't I? Let's see. I'm not close to leveling up. There we go. I'll grab these 2x2s and the ornate ringmail. And let's fight our first lesser god. The lesser gods we can defeat to gain temporary buffs that we can move around if we want to, depending on situationally what we're going to be doing. Brutal Bringer. Thank you. We gotta go up. This is another one of those zones. I don't need the mini-map up. It's a straightaway. Let me see one thing. We're gonna go cosmetics. We got War Banner. We have Herald of Ice. Let's go with my Gloom Herald. We'll switch that for some extra glass shattering. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Let's grab a new essence. It feels like we haven't been getting that many essences now. I'm really looking forward to other league content popping up now. Since we are in part 2, it activates some of the other league content to be able, like, it has a small percentage chance to spawn in the maps, like Abysses, for example. I love Abysses. Abyss League was probably one of my favorite leagues. Yeah. Alright. Here we go, Tukuhama. First minor god. Gotta stay away from his AoE and from his totem burning. These guys can be knocked out. One, 2, and 3. Dodge through that. Dodge. Whoops. Ooh. There we go. Got the ads and him in the same area. As soon as we knock him to 50%, he's... There we go. He goes with his little shield thingy. We got to take out these things around the sides. It's one. I think that's the last one, and now we can get rid of him. Whoa. Ooh, right into the AoE. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Gotta dodge. Nope. Ooh, almost made a mistake by getting cocky there. Come on. There we go. Now Sin's gonna steal his soul. Boom.
The soil wants for your blood no more.
Now we can click and it opens up our Pantheon. Here we can select Soul of Tukuhama. We activate this one and it says while stationary gain 2% additional physical damage reduction every second up to maximum of 8%. I'm not going to be standing around a lot, but clicking this is better than not clicking it. Oh, crafting recipe. Now we just need to find the zone exit. Ooh. Take this beefy experience right here. Post up with the artillery. Nice. Mesh boots. Ivory bow. 2-linked ivory bow. I really wish we could get some more 4-links going. Harbinger League was really awesome. They had fragments and currency that you could pick up that would turn any normal item into a rare, also 4-linked. 4-socket 4-linked. It's so awesome, but I think they thought it was a little bit too game-breaking, so they removed it. From the leveling experience, they removed it. How am I on gear? I have room. I'm gonna keep on going. This is one of those zones that is kind of straight away. Like, it has a couple of twists and turns. It's full of undead. I love undead. They get cheesed really easy. Scroll of Wisdom. Let's go this way. One, two, three. Post up on this magic group. Superior Sacred Life. Let me pick up some of the quality flasks just as a demonstration. If you pick up the flasks that have quality on them, and then you sell enough of them to equal a total of 40%, you get a glass blower's bauble back, which lets you increase the quality of the flasks you're running. I know that when I play the game, I'm gonna get more than enough of the glass blower's baubles as drops, so I don't do the recipe for it, but it might be a league achievement to do that. Also, if it helps anybody out there, it's worth it to me. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you can hit the like button in the bottom right and go ahead and click on my guy here to subscribe to the channel, that would help us out a lot. Also, if you want to watch me stream on Twitch, I stream Monday through Friday from 4 to 5 p.m. Central. So I'll see you then.